We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jock Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ibar fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting third.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well hit to right, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he lets a high drive to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied out toward right. Gutierrez is under it. One down. Jake Lamb standing in now. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Chisenhall has it in his sights. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and 2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2. Scott Schebler would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And he's safe.
Batting 8. Patrick Francisco Cervelli.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. At the plate, Drew Smiley. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Fouled back. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gutierrez moves over. No trouble with this one, and he striding into the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too low, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler ranging back. He makes the play. A great stepping in and ready for another shot. Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Franklin Gutierrez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out toward second. Escobar comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Nick Hundley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hundley.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Around first, he's digging for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The pitcher, Jay. Happ steps up to the plate. Chris Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
For the pitcher, Happ. Number 48, Chris Carter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Brad Ziegler is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the
Brad Ziegler
digging in for his second at bat, Kenny Vargas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Escobar on the grass. A quick out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
Left
box,
fielder.
Scott Schebler. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball four. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gutierrez on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Franklin
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Hard hit towards center. Gutierrez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Digging in, Drew Smiley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Dribbled to the right side. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gutierrez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... Digging in, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop. Trevor.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
To his right, Odor. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gutierrez coming in, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Escobar takes it in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Nick Hundley.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in now. Brad Ziegler.
The pitcher, Brad Ziegler.
Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit.
Carlos Beltran.
Hit hard to short. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Peterson.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set. Tony Watson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Tony Watson.
Kenny Vargas will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side
Leading
of the plate here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings up Scott Shebler. It was a walk in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Gutierrez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Drew Smyly getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Belt.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Trevor Story. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb trying to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Rougned Odor shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Center fielder number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall on the move. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third? Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line hard. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Ibar. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, Tony Watson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Schebler, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. A hit in 2 tries so far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Will Myers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Keone Kela.
Now pitching, Keone Kela.
And might have gotten away with one there. That looked pretty good at the knees, but it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Center fielder, Jock.
This is line to left. Myers is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yanked on the ground down the line. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Turned on down the line, And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Franklin Gutierrez. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seems to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Smiley. The loss goes to Jay Happ. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Yetis and the All-Stars. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gutierrez is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder, Steve Pearce.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Baseman.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit, and that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Ripped on the ground to first. Smoke scoops it up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he'll get under it to put it. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Munenori Kawasaki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Kawasaki is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Kawasaki ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Scott Schebler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hamill sets. Here's the 1-0. Drilled to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Justin Smoke.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Jason Hamill. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High bar at short. He's got it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Second baseman, Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Pennick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Schebler makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Francisco.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Pierce will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hamels is ready. First pitch on the way. Todd started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Bautista is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pierce. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pierce.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Schebler ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Brock Holt. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. That misses 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he struck him out, so he was ready for another chance. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ichiro moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
riding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hamill has his target. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So digging in now, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
2 out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Now batting, Scott Schebler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pierce has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll return. Here's Ichiro now. He'll start things out.
Leading off for the Yetis, center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Franklin Gutierrez will get a shot here as a pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Pitch on the way.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now to the plate, Munenori Kawasaki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Troy Tulowitzki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0
Leading
for
off
1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pierce has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away.
The batter.
Now in the box, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Pierce on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Eric Ibar.
Ibar.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat. Jason Hamill. He'll try and get things started as Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. And
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Joe Panik. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Steve Pierce.
Now a hard liner towards short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Aaron Luke enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Aaron Luke.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen here as the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Pierce looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny's Vargas. Justin Wilson. A 6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gutierrez going back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Holt just to the left of the mound, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Brock Holt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's wide, 2-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Kyle Schwarber is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Schebler has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Ready for another shot now. Kenta Maeda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag put and gone. So stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bo Schultz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to. Troy Tulowitzki is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Justin Smoke is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trevor Story will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Dominic Leone enters now in a mop-up role.
Dominic Leone.
Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Nori Aoki.
The left fielder, number 5, Nori Aoki.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate. And that'll be ruled. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. To first. Duda's up with it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Richards will do this himself, and that's the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now.
The designated hitter, Matt
into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Frozen on the fastball. Never. Here's Albert now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Colon ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Beltran is there and he'll put it away to retire. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading off for Atlanta.
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Rodriguez.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So 1 away now for Brian McCann. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Schebler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Yunel
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Rodriguez is right there. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Number 44.
Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Fielder number 5, Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Throw to first, not in time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schebler has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Pujols. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. On the move is Trout from first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Colon gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's C.J. Cron now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
In there, no balls and a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he got him swinging. Matt Kemp goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Schimpf is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. After it is Aoki. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Duda is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded to the right. Duda's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian McCann. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brian McCann.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. There for it, Escobar. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Revere. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, one out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first
Here's Albert now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Beltran, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Valbuena.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of. Here's Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 16.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Calling for it, Schebler. 1 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jose Alvarez.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So striding in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Revere is under it. 2 down. The relay. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And that'll bring up the Power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Going to strike out Adonis Garcia, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Yusmeiro Petit will get the ball here as he looks to final out in the top of the seventh. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch looked to be pretty good, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Inciarte, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot. To dead center field. Sam Freeman.
Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number
ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance. Scott Schebler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Danny Espinoza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a good spot there at the knees, but this is ruled to be low apparently. 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Sean Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Dansby Swanson.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. they got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. See what happens when you work fast. You
got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Garcia is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Here's Albert now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Garcia is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The left fielder,
stepping in, Nori Aoki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cam Bedrosian is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Cam Bedrosian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Comes set and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Valbuena is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. So striding in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Revere is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Chris Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider stayed too low, ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Now to the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Late that time for a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. So now two men in scoring position. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one.
Albert.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.